Good afternoon. Welcome to the Land Tamer stream. It's good to be back for the weekend. It's been a very productive weekend for me. I hope you've had a very productive weekend as well. Just want to update you a little bit on my status and give a shout out to some great resources for the CCIE written. Anyone who follows the stream knows that's what I'm working on right now. Let me pull up a few screens here. Just a brief agenda today, just kind of an update on where I am at. And I have, I want to talk about Virl as well a little bit, Virl 1.5. Here's a chat room. Yeah, so just to talk a little bit about what's been happening with me. So this weekend I have been really working hard. By the way, this background of the day, wallpaper of the day, Wadded, is from the movie Coco. Yeah, you know, my wife and I have been watching some of the Oscar stuff. And looking forward to tonight. We enjoy that kind of thing. Great movie. Really enjoyed it. Amazing imagery. But by the way, getting back to CCIE stuff. So yeah, just first we'll talk about Virl 1.5. I have not taken the time to watch the webinar. I did read some of the comments about what is going to be coming in 1.5. I do appreciate the fact that it sounds like if you're on 1.3, that you will be able to do sort of an in-place upgrade of 1.3 to 1.5, but it's still not here. So where's 1.5? When 1.3 came out, and I'll say 1.2 as well, it wasn't that long afterwards that they did a webinar, the official, Cisco Learning Network CLN Virl 1.x update webinar, that they released the actual software and images. But not the case here. So far, I don't know what's going on. Maybe I need to listen to the webinar. Maybe they explain that on there. But what I can say is that it definitely has not followed the pattern of the last couple of releases. Because I've been checking, every couple of days. And what's interesting is today I went to look, and maybe this is a good sign, maybe not. But I went to go to the download site and I had browser issues. They did say that there was maintenance on the site. So if I go to, for example, I'll show you what I saw. Let me find, yeah, this is Brave. So, I went to the site, Cisco Learning Network, to go do my download. And basically, I clicked on download. Now watch what happens. This is Brave, yeah, boom. So we get an error. NTP event tag is not defined. Whatever the heck that means. CSC error 999. So, and the other thing, there was scheduled maintenance, so maybe they still have this up because they're still having issues. But we are on Sunday, March 4th, and it is well past 2 a.m. Pacific time. So that was how many hours ago? 5 a.m. my time, so about 10 hours ago. Maybe they're still having issues. I don't know. Maybe they're getting ready to deploy. I don't know. And ooh, my subscription is coming up sooner than I expected. But watch what happens in Chrome. So when I go to Chrome to do the update, or to try to log in, I go download Virl and watch what happens here. This is trippy. Oh, wait a second. It did come up. The first time I came here, it was like bouncing. The URL, it almost crashed Chrome. So anyway, this is, all the updates that we have at this point, so that I have seen. Yeah, even Virl 5i. So anyway, I'll still be looking for it. The day it does come out, hopefully, if I have time that day, I will stream and upgrade and, try to provide some help on caveats and things that go wrong or go right. So yeah, I've been doing, essentially just to wrap up here, I've been doing videos. What I've covered here this weekend is a number of INE videos on my weak areas, which is IPv6. And I went over kind of the BGP and MPLS VPNV6. Good stuff. Very complex. And as a matter of fact, in the INE video, or Brian McGann is demonstrating some of the stuff in the lab. He has a lot of trouble getting some of that stuff to work. Some of it was not even apparently compatible at the time he recorded the video. I think he's using I'm not even sure what version he was using of iOS. I think he was using CSR. But I'm not sure. Anyway, he was having a lot of issues. So yeah, I think it was 15.3 maybe, or 15.1. I'm not sure. But he was having issues getting some of the features to work. So that just tells me that in some cases, it looks like maybe in a virtual environment that when you do a lab, you might have to restart processes like clear BGP. You might have to do, I even saw him in one case, I think, where he removed the router configuration and added it back just to kind of reset. And yeah, it looked brutal. So fortunately, this is just for the written, at least as far as I'm aware. I'm not sure how much of that is covered in the lab. I'm not worried about that right now. And then I covered all the videos for ISIS, really interesting protocol. And now I kind of understand a lot better about fabric path, things like that, and what is going on underneath. So, and then today, maybe it was yesterday. No, it's today. Today, I read the entire Evolving Technologies guide by Nick Russo, which is linked here. It's been linked before. Most of you already know, probably already know about it, may have already read it. Man, good stuff. It's about 105 pages, I think, in PDF format. Excellent. So, it covers Internet of Things, SDN, ACI. It covers, tools like Ansible, Puppet, Chef, all that good stuff. I've been missing a lot of those questions. I've been taking a lot of those questions in the Boson exam. But since I've done these videos and done these Evolving Technologies, I'm getting a lot more questions right in the Boson exam, which is great. What's next? That I'm not even sure. I just finished that before, earlier today. So if I look back, by the way, 98 days, it's coming quick. My next section, I'm going to try to cover some more videos here this afternoon. I'm going to keep on going, guys. This is the first time I'm on call this weekend, but it's the first weekend I've really had outside my family project to really hit the books, and it's been very productive. So I'm happy about that. I haven't really been much on social media. I want to do another couple posts today, but yeah, I've been making really good progress. So these are my weak areas: study source INE. I've covered a lot of that already. I did cover OSPF-v3 a while back, and we did ISIS. That's section 3.8 on the blueprint. This is modeled after the blueprint, of course. You're not familiar. This is in Google Drive, link below. If you want to use this is all the topics where you can kind of rate yourself, provide a study source, put in your test date, and how many days left as a countdown. Feel free to reuse it however you want. Some have done that, and that's great. I love it. QoS, yeah, I am probably going to. This is not the QoS section, but this is tunneling. Yeah, so this may be the next section. There are a lot of questions about this in Boson, about 6-to-4 tunneling and isotap and things like that. So layer 2 tunneling, pseudo wire. So yeah, this may be my next section. I may start that today, and then hopefully later I will be able to get to some of the network security stuff. Where is QoS? Because I get a lot of questions on QoS, and I have no idea. Evolving Technologies is done. Thank goodness. I should be much better on these questions as I hit them. Yeah, where in the heck is QoS? Oh, I didn't want to modify. I want to find. .2 network implementation operation. That's not really it. I thought it had its own section. It looks like it might. Oh, here it is. Quality of service. That's what I need to shoot for. So that is upcoming, but it looks like it is after sort of the network management stuff. So like your section 5, infrastructure security, and then system management. So QoS is in the system management part. So next we probably will be tackling the tunneling, which is VPN technologies. Yeah. So this will probably be the next section, VPN technologies. All right, folks, I think that is going to about wrap it up. Thanks so much for tuning in. Hope you get all the good bits, folks, and good frames, good packets, no drop packets, and unless you want to drop them, and then that's good. I'm glad you're dropping the packets of frames that you want. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with us. I'm gonna try to do. I know it's been a few days. I'm still kind of recovering from my big project and being away from studying, but I'm back. So hopefully we'll get back to kind of a, every night or every other night vlog just on new links I find, and Virl, of course, will be keeping you up to date with that, doing the countdown and letting you know how I'm feeling, what I'm studying and other cool things. So feel free to join us on Discord, link below, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and we'll see you out there. Take care. I'm about to host Dimitri Eagle. So you may have already been watching his, if you're watching this on Twitch. By the way, I upload these on YouTube after I stream them on Twitch. So you can watch them in either place. But I'm about to rehost. I was hosting already Dimitri, but I'm going to rehost him again. And check us out, his network programmability stream. It's awesome. All right. Thanks, folks, for joining me. And we'll see you back here in the Land Tamer stream very soon.